In this Excel video, I will teach you 2 power tips for using Excel more efficiently. Let's get started. So here I am in Excel with some fictional employees listed. And let's look at tip number 1. Use Format as Table for instant styling and auto filters. To do this, you just want to select your range of data. And of course, you could click and drag to highlight the range of data and select it that way, but there's a much faster way. Just click anywhere in your range of data. Hold Control and tap T, and Excel will begin formatting your data set as a table. Notice that Excel has a question for me. Where's the data for your table? And it looks like it's found the data perfectly well. If I browse down, I can make sure that it gets all of the data, and it does. Notice that there's a checkbox here for my table has headers. Yes, it does in my case. You can see here at the top, employee ID header, name, department, etc. So I need to make sure that box is checked. Click OK, and my data set is now set up as a table, and it comes with automatic styling. Notice that I now have a table design tab here at the top, and I have a table styles group that appears. I could quickly change up the style. I can put my mouse over any one of these styles to get a preview of what it will look like, and then when I find the one I like, just click, and my data set is now styled perfectly, and it's a table. There's another nice advantage you get when you format your data set as a table, and that is you get some automatic filters that are put onto your headers. And you can see those filters here, these drop-down buttons. So this is the entire list of employees, but if I click on this filter button, I could deselect all and then choose to only see the HR department and the finance department. Click OK, and I've effectively filtered out all of the other employees from the other departments. So of course, I could have manually put this filter onto my data set, but it's kind of nice that that's automatically placed there when I format my data set as a table. One other bonus benefit of using tables is when you go down to the bottom of the data set, let's say in this case, cell G101, let's say I need another record added to this data set. All I have to do is tap Tab, and it drops me down to the next record, and I can start typing. Now that also works if you just click on the row beneath the row that you've been working on. So 102, Tab. Instantly, the table is expanded to incorporate the data that I just added below the existing data. Now, if I go down 5 or 6 or 10 rows and type, it doesn't work that way. So it has to be adjacent, either immediately below or immediately to the right, and the table expands. Okay, so that's the first power tip for using Excel more efficiently and effectively. Let's move on to the second power tip. And this one involves conditional formatting. Let's say I want to have a visual cue showing me which employees produced the most sales. I can click on column D, and here on the Home tab in the Styles group, there's conditional formatting. I'll just click on that button, and I'll go to color scales. And there are many different options here. And you can play with these different color scales, thinking through what is the message that you want to give through these colors. So for example, if I choose this first option, the higher the number, the more green it will be. The lower the number, the more red it will be. If I choose this second option, it will be the opposite of that. The higher the number, the redder it will be. And there's a variety of other options. This is one of the better options as well, a green to white color scale. In this case, the higher the number, the more green. The lower the number, the more white. But there are so many other options to choose from. I'll click here to select the first option. So conditional formatting really can be a very powerful tool in your toolbox. It helps instantly draw your eye's attention. It helps you by instantly drawing your eye to important details, important information, and it helps you so that that information really stands out. It reduces manual checking of data, and it's customizable to your needs. You can change the colors or other options. Now, this is just the beginning of what you can do with conditional formatting, so please watch my many other videos on conditional formatting, and I also have videos on Excel tables. But for now, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe, and when you do, click the bell and you'll be notified when I post another video. If you'd like to support my channel, the best way to do that is to become a channel member, but you could also click the thanks button below the video. You could support me through my Patreon account or by buying channel merch, and you'll see information about those options in the description below the video. Speaking of supporting the channel, I want to say thank you to my fantastic Super Techie channel supporters. Thank you so much for your support.